better do something to stop me soon. They better guard me soon as I come out the locker room. Time to let it fly. 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 Time to let it fly.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, the temperature is hot and the pressure is high here as we approach Game 6 of this first round series. I'm Ernie Johnson. We have Ken Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, a crucial road win for them in Game 5. Now on their home floor, and this home crowd ready to will them to another victory. And if they can win tonight, they can push it to a Game 7. Shaq, what's the key for them getting this win tonight on their home floor?
Listen, you just got to win, Ernie. This ain't Hoosiers. I don't want to hear no chalk talk. I don't want to hear no motivational speeches. Just go out there and leave everything on the court. Win or go home.
Well, as the great Dean Smith used to say, there's 20 million people in China who might not care about this game. So don't get so nervous. Don't get so caught up into it. Just relax and play free.
And execute the game plan. Have fun.
You could do that too.
Yeah. We're about to take you courtside. You lucky guys. Kevin Harlan standing by.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Philadelphia 76ers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. They continue to spread the load, trying to compensate for the injured Ben Simmons.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Now here's Fultz, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. They set the pick. Kicks to Embiid. He dishes it to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Sharch with the screen for Fultz. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Covington against LeBron. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got his team on the board to start the game for Cleveland.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's Sharch. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. Fultz kicks to Sharch. They get it back. Embiid laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
No easy chore keeping the 7-footer off the glass. Embiid crashing with intentionality.
Thompson, a screen on Covington. LeBron outside. The screen from Thompson. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Covington. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Covington's got his first points of the night.
Covington really gets to the hoop in no time thanks to tremendous speed. He's not easy to keep up with. He's really fast.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Dishes to Fultz. Back to Covington. Screen by Sharge. They set the pick to the inside. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Really like seeing Embiid exert his will, be assertive here. I mean, getting whatever shot he wants inside.
The drive by James. It's stolen by Fultz. And now the 76ers on the break. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Thompson with it. Bledsoe outside. Defended by Covington. Back to Bledsoe. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I think they got to get it going. A 1 for 5 start, not what they want.
Sharge dishes to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Here's Stauskas. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. It's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
And here's Fultz following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. The shot, no good. Now we'll go to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown.
I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. We're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Again, Love missing.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. And Thompson kicks to Love. Cleveland moving it around. To the wing right side. Embiid with the steal. Sharge passes to Fultz. Back to Sharge. Embiid wide open. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Embiid's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
And you know James is deadly coming off that pick and roll, but defensively, what do you take away?
Sharge dishes to Stauskas. Here's Embiid. They get it again. Basket is good, and they'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if they're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Bledsoe. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. LeBron against Covington. And again, it's LeBron James.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Sharge. The dish to Fultz. Embiid sets the pick for Fultz. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Baldwin, who's checked in for Cleveland. To the paint. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. That's in there. Love with the assist. Bledsoe's got his first 3 points of the game. Inside, Saric. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz there, Kevin. Excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First free throw is good.
And the leadership James brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Okafor is checked in for Saric. Chandler Parsons comes in for Robert Covington. Luwawu is checked in for Nick Stauskas. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Embiid. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. For the Cavaliers, Nikola Pekovic comes in for Kevin Love. And Daniels subbed in for James. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Baldwin. Over in the corner, Rose. No good from outside. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Luwawu. They double him with Shumpert. Luwawu, the pass to Embiid. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And Luwawu gets it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Baldwin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Parsons outside. Okafor, high post. Pekovic is there. And Parsons kicks to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now, here's McConnell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Embiid the screen. Here's Luwawu. Again, Philadelphia.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Korkmaz checked in for Embiid. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Chandler Parsons third.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now McConnell following the 3-point attempt by Derrick Rose. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. McConnell passes to Korkmaz. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Picked by Okafor. McConnell kicks to Okafor. Fires from deep. No good on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Rose. And another miss by Cleveland. Parsons passes to McConnell. Pick by Okafor. Tries a three. Rebounded by Pekovic. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. On the free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 8. And here's McConnell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Baldwin. To the right side. Pekovic dishes to Rose. His three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. There's a good screen. McConnell kicks to Okafor. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Okafor's got his second basket.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
Here's the three. Korkmaz, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Baldwin kicks to Daniels. Pass to Baldwin. To the inside, Pekovic, and that's in. Nice feet on the play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's the pass to Luau. From the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Baldwin, covered by Parsons. Rose kicks to Daniels. There's the triple. Shumpert, no good. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Korkmaz. Out to the right wing. Here's Okafor. Again, Philadelphia.
And, you know, the offensive mindset of Okafor, never afraid to expand his range and work on that mid-range jumper, too.
And so it's Philadelphia, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. A chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
We got T.J. McConnell. Chandler Parsons out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Okafor. And it's Luwawu in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Passes it to Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Okafor missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Rose. Pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Here's Harper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harper's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, when he's got the height advantage down low, it's over. Forget about it. It's a wrap. You got to send more help if you're the defense.
Philadelphia leading by 7. And there's the pass to Luwawu. Harper against Okafor. Pass to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The feed to Parsons. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Baldwin's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Luwawu, stripped away. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. Harper with a screen on Parsons. Here's Baldwin. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Sharch checked in for Chandler Parsons. Robert Covington comes in for Korkmaz. Stauskas is checked in for Luwawu Cabarro. And it's Fulton for T.J. McConnell. Now Fultz feeds it to Okafor. It's deflected and stolen by James. On up the court. It's stolen by Sharch. It's tipped. He kicks it to Okafor. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
There's the screen. Back to Farrell. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
No good on the free throw. Love check in for Baldwin. He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stauskas kicks to Okafor. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, the size of Okafor is really hard to deal with. I mean, he's skilled at putting his body near the basket, and then when he catches it in there, he makes good use of his chances.
Drills it from outside.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Sharch just screen on Love. Here's Stauskas. He's guarded by Love. Kicks it to Fultz. A floater. Bucket is good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Man, I love the energy Fultz plays with, Kevin. I mean, when he's deep in the paint, he's really comfortable going up to shoot it.
Jacks up a 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sharch passes to Fultz. Inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
I'll tell you what, coming straight to the NBA after just 1 year at Duke, Okafor making an immediate impact in the NBA.
And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Farrell kicks to Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And that's a foul called on Yogi Ferrell. That's his first foul. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Fultz kicks to Embiid. He feeds it to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Saric. The 76ers with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeBron outside. In the corner, Ferrell. Cleveland the rebound. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. Tries again. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Fultz with the ball. From 8. Again, the miss by Saric. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's good for 2.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting through the contact. Eric
Bledsoe's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Stauskas kicks to Embiid. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Fultz kicks to Embiid. Dishes it to Fultz. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fultz has got 5 points in the quarter. Bledsoe outside. Thompson, a screen on Covington. LeBron against Covington. Back to LeBron. And the layup is good. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fultz kicks to Saric. Fires the 3. Fultz, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. So nice passing by Cleveland here. It's a pick by Love. LeBron James on the wing. Goes back up. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Bledsoe. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Fultz. The screen from Thompson. Kicks it out to Love. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. They get it back. Saric, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. The screen from Thompson. Bledsoe dishes to Love. To shoot. It's a pick by Love to the inside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Love's got his third bucket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Stauskas, the pass to Fultz. Screen by Sharge. And Philadelphia making a change here. Luwawu is checked in. Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. And stolen by LeBron. The dish to Love. On the wing, Shumpert. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Love with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Sharge just screen on Bledsoe. Fultz kicks to Sharge. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
Bledsoe dishes to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick.
I love that. Yes, indeedy.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Here's Fultz. A putback. Sharge on the follow. Sharge has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, and he's connecting on a lot of his shots here, shooting a high percentage from the field, really giving his team a boost.
Now here's James. 16 points for him. And James throws it down hard.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fultz the pass to Embiid. The feed to Fultz. Here's Luwawu. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Now Cleveland shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Bledsoe, here we go. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Sharge. Korkmaz comes in for Robert Covington. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. At the top of the key, Embiid. Embiid the screen. Here's Luwawu. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Tristan Thompson, number 1. 4th, LeBron James.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
For Philadelphia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Okafor's checked in for Embiid. A switch here also for Cleveland. Harper's checked in. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Right side Rose. 3-pointer. Aldrin can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Out of hand on it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Daniels. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Down low, here's Korkmaz. Got a piece of it. Now Harper. And the wide open shot from Rhodes. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo. Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, an ugly start to the game, but how did you guys come back?
We just fought through it. I mean, our passes weren't crisp. Our defense is still bad, but we just need to pick it up and play our style of basketball.
Well, we'll see if that happens in the second half, Kevin. Thanks a lot. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Cavaliers, they're locked in a battle tonight, and knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder off the picks, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
The beautiful skyline of downtown Philadelphia, all lit up, pressed up, and ready to go. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast. Game 6. The 76ers trail by 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Fultz. Launches a 3. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
Bledsoe outside. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
Out to the right wing. Embiid dishes to Fultz. And the rejection by Love. Stauskas with the bucket.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Thompson, a screen on Covington. To the inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
A baseline jam. Fultz, no good.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Here's LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Outside for Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Fultz. Guarded closer. Covington with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Embiid, the pass to Šarić. Shoots off the screen. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Here's LeBron. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And James being aggressive, just terrific at getting by his man when he drives inside.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Fultz with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Embiid touched the pick for Fultz. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Love kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Love. It's stolen by Stauskas. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When Stauskas gets open from downtown, I mean, he's like cash money. Right on time, all the time. Just an unreal three-point shooter who keeps getting better and better.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Kicks it out to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Covington dishes to Šarić. Over Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's the triple. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, it's surprising that he flunked that one. I mean, especially since the defense was nowhere to be found.
Šarić, that's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
LeBron against Covington. A screen from Thompson. Back to James. To end the run, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Fultz kicks to Šarić. Here's Stauskas. 9 points in the game so far. Fultz. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. And he's just kind of slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid with the screen on Bledsoe. Now here's Covington. Passes to Embiid. Back to Covington. This one for 3. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the 76ers with some changes. Okafor's checked in for Šarić. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Robert Covington. And Cleveland with a change here too. Farrell's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Thompson against Embiid. Gonna go that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. It's a pick by Love. Out left to the wing. The screen from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Farrell. Feeds it to Love. Down low. Another shot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Love's got 9.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off, Kevin. I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
McConnell passes to Fultz. Pick by Okafor. Fultz dishes to Okafor. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, I like watching Fultz work the pick and roll, and when you give him space to pass, he makes you pay.
Farrell kicks to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
To the right side. Embiid the screen. Here's McConnell for the 3. Again, Embiid missing.
Right, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron passes to Love. For 3, Stauskas. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's a pick by Love. Thompson outside. Off the pick. And the dunk by Love.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Fultz. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And, you know, Fultz is a special guard. He's got a chance to be really, really good. Impressive strength, and he knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Here's Baldwin. 10 points for him. Parker with this screen on Parsons. Baldwin kicks to Daniels. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line. Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Cleveland. For Philadelphia, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here's Rose. Outside jumper. No good from outside. Philadelphia is shooting well. They're at 45%. Now McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. 3-2 that time from Pekovic. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pekovic with a screen. Here's Baldwin. 13 points in the game. There's Rose with the 3. Good on the triple. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
The pass to Llewellyn. Here's Korkmaz, offered by Pekovic. Here's Llewellyn. He has 7. Stolen away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Baldwin. Covered by Parsons. Baldwin kicks to Shumpert. Baldwin the pass to Daniels. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in. Locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
McConnell kicks to Okafor. That's tipped. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. Pass to Baldwin. 1:03 left to play here in the third.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
There's a screen. Here's McConnell. The teardrop falls in. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the jewel.
Rose dishes to Begovic. Outside jumper. Over to the wing. Begovic passes to Rose. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McConnell kicks to Parsons. Okafor with the ball. Shoots over Pekovic. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Cleveland leading by 13. Charge is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Okafor, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Luwawu in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the middle. Okafor inside. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. They're making it hard on themselves.
Robert Covington's checked in for Korkmaz. Shumpert with a screen for Bledsoe. Shumpert a screen on Covington. Back to Bledsoe. The kick out to Rose. From deep. Rebounded by Covington. The 76ers trail by 13. Charge outside. Now here's Okafor. And here's Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. Rebound Love. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. Rose. Good. Rose has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. Passes it to Luwawu. To the paint. Here's Okafor. And that's going to be a travel.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. They're making it hard on themselves. Rose kicks to Baldwin. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That one drops for him.
Oh, I love watching the ball get into the post. Reminds me of my days doing work down there. When you have this kind of positioning, scoring is simple.
Baldwin kicks to Bledsoe. And a miss there on the triple.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
Here's Sharch. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Shumpert in the corner. That's a pick by Love. And Shumpert kicks to Baldwin. From deep, Rose. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Start it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Stauskas is checked in. Now McConnell to the middle. Covington dishes to Sharch. Covington kicks to Okafor. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bledsoe for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this fourth quarter.
Here's Covington. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Stauskas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Baldwin, defended by Covington. The screen from Thompson. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Baldwin. No good on the 3.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well. Didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A-plus defense.
Okafor gets the bucket.
When it comes to screen and rolls, Okafor is not easy to stay with. I mean, he really slashes to the rim, rolls hard when he goes, and that determination makes him hard to defend when that happens.
And Thompson kicks to Love. Here's Baldwin, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Baldwin's got 20.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He's covered by McConnell. Kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Baldwin. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Baldwin's got 12 points in just the second half. McConnell passes to Covington. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Baldwin. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Okafor, and it's Fulton for T.J. McConnell. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Fultz with the ball. Charge a screen on Bledsoe. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
James checked in for Baldwin. Bledsoe outside. Thompson, a screen on Embiid. Back to Bledsoe. LeBron dishes to Bledsoe. It's a pick by Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Covington kicks to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
You know, I think he's been a steady, reliable option so far, but it's not enough. They need him to take charge, be more assertive on the offensive end.
It's a pick by Love. Bledsoe passes to Thompson. Back to Bledsoe. Kicks it out to LeBron. The screen from Thompson. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Saric. He feeds it to Embiid. Cams the 12-footer.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Thompson, a screen on Covington. To the inside. It's stolen by Stauskas. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Stauskas. Charge a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Stauskas with the bucket.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And they double up James. Outside for Bledsoe. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Over in the corner, Fultz. Back to Saric. Here's Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And stolen by LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. Inside, right wing. Bledsoe outside. Three-pointer. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Charge a screen on LeBron. Over in the corner, Fultz. He dishes it to Stauskas. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Bledsoe. Embiid sets the pick for Fultz.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Bledsoe for 3, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The 76ers with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Thompson. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
Bledsoe outside. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Dishes it to Love. Now here's Bledsoe. Defense right on him. That falls. Great assist by Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Stauskas dishes to Fultz. There's the feed to Saric. It's Covington on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers leading by 21.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're leading by 21. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Saric. Korkmaz comes in for Robert Covington. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Stauskas. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Harper kicks to Rose. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Two shots.
Free throw. Rose hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. McConnell passes to Parsons. Here's Luwawu. From beyond the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now here's Rose. Here's Farrell. And the series has been won. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you've got a lot of postseason experience. How do you stay calm but intense in a game like tonight?
It's the playoffs. I mean,
if you don't feel some type of pressure, or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Yeah, you were in control when it counted most. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.